Hi everybody, I'm starting off with the lifting serum and I'm going with Girl-Chak Day Cream. Then I'm using my NYC Smooth Skin Perfecting Primer and I'm putting this all over my face and blending it out with my fingers. Then I'm using my Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation in the color 010 Light Beige and I'm blending this in with a Primark sponge. Then I'm gonna use my two concealers. I'm using the Lasting Perfection in Fair and blending this in with a sponge, but my camera caught out. I was very angry. I just went further with my makeup, but that was not fun. And then I'm using my full coverage concealer from Essence in the color 10 Nude. This is not full coverage, but it's very highlighty for me at least. So I'm using this to highlight my face. And then I'm using a setting powder as well in a second, right here. I'm using a setting powder. This is actually a pressed compact, but it broke, so I'm using this to set my under eyes. Then I'm using a buffer brush from Weird Techniques, and I'm buffing my powder in. I really like this technique. I really recommend it. And then I'm going over with a fluffy brush to just blend everything out and swoop all the powder that lays on top of your skin. Then I'm using my Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder in the color 1 Neutral and I'm blending my whole face with it. I also blend my bronze up my whole face with it. I also bronze my nose. I don't know why, I just do it. And I wasn't really happy with the finish and how it was, so I just took another brush and blended it out. And I'm using my blush. This is the Essence Setting Blush in the color Strawberry Smoothie. Then I'm going in with my brows and I'm using a spoolie to brush my brows through. And then I'm using my Essence Eyebrow Gel in the color Brown. I'm not brown like you can see, but this just works for my brows, so I do like it. And I'm using an eyeliner brush. I really like this just to shape my brows because I had trouble with it before, but now I don't. Now I'm using a different brush to fill in and to fade out my brow. And I'm using a spoolie to make it a little bit softer, and then I'm gonna use my eyebrow gel I couldn't find. And this is in the color Soft Brownie Eyes, and this is from Brows. And this is from Essence from Make Me Brow. Then I'm gonna use my I Love Color Intensifying Eye Shadow Base from Essence and blending this in with my fingers. Then I'm gonna set my eyes with the Essence Catrice Primer Fine. It's not from Essence. And then I'm using my sleek All Nighter palette and I'm using that matte brownie, cool tone brownie shade in my crease and a little bit above. And then I'm using Wonka and I'm using that same brush and then just putting it in my outer V and a little bit above my crease to deepen it a little bit. And then blending it out, and then I couldn't decide which color I wanted, so I swatched it and I just decided to use them both. So I used that color on my top lids, like all over. It's like a pinky brownie shade. And then I'm using like the goldy brownie shade on my bottom lash line. And then I'm doing my waterline. This is creepy, but it looks very good in the completed look. And then I'm using an eyeliner pen from Primark. I find that this one is good, but I just prefer my Essence one. I'm not making a flick today, I'm just putting this in for making volume. And I forgot my eyelash color, but here it is. It was laying upstairs in my room. I was so angry at myself. And then I'm using a waterproof mascara. You can use any waterproof mascara you like, just to hold the chrome. And then I'm using the Colossal Go Extreme from Maybelline, and I'm just putting this all over my lashes. My top eyelashes, not my bottom lashes. I didn't really like how it looked with the Colossal, so I put some less sensational on top, and still I didn't really like how it looked, but it looked fine for me. I just didn't like them as much. And then I'm using my Rockateur from Catrice on my bottom lashes, and then I'm using Marry Me to highlight. This is intense, but still natural. It's very weird, but I like it. And then I'm using my Mary Lou once again, but on the pencil brush. I'm putting this in my inner corner, pushing my eyelashes a little bit up. Oh my god. And then I'm using my long-lasting lipstick from Hema in color 03. Everything that I use will be routed down below, the brushes and the makeup products. Then I'm using the color Red Carpet from the lipstick from Shein. And then I'm putting some more bronzer on because I look really pale. And then I saw my lipstick wasn't great, so I just decided to even it out with some lipstick and then with some concealer, what was left on that brush. And then it was done. I hope you enjoyed. Give it a thumbs up.